Oh my god, I hope there was audio in that last one. There we go. Oops. And we'll kick this out.
If not, that must be a surreal experience. Just watching like face cams of people talking and stuff.
But there were people watching, so I mean, I would imagine there wouldn't be anybody watching if there was no sound. So.
No, there was sound when I jumped in.
All right, good. All right. We're back again. Here we are. Sorry for the interruption there, guys. Discord has problems with me every once in a while, where it just does crazy shit. And then we're online there. Oops.
Whoop.
And then. No, and then. No, and then. All right, I got my character sheet there. Characters, the dingle. All right. Whoa. All right, Habib. Focus, Habib.
I'm not even next.
Oh, who's next?
You are.
I am?
Yeah, Dingle's turn.
Okay, so one dude just immolated himself inside out, and then
that was the combat. You guys finished it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
Goblin with an arrow in its chest.
Dude, they all burned up in flame. Once the one who rose them died, they all just died.
They all died. Okay.
Killed the hive.
Nice.
Okay. So I guess I loot that necromancer and see what the hell he's got on him, and if he has anything left after being.
Yeah, everything is just ash.
Oh.
But on the pedestal, stone altar, not pedestal.
Yeah.
There is a chalice, knife, and censer.
What's a censer?
It's like you burn
incense in it.
Herbs and shit.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Get that?
Let me Google this real fast.
Can we do an insight check on that stuff?
Just anybody.
Is it like hurt stuff?
Yeah, it is incense burner.
Am I gonna die in like 9 days if I pick it up?
Dude, I like incense.
Insight.
So you know.
Okay, so there's
Oh shit.
a lot going on
Dare
right
you
now.
disrespect the pendants like that?
I think like 3 of you
Well,
just reached
I've
for
been
the censer.
Is there incense around?
No.
Okay. I like incense.
But you do see the burning of fabric, because you notice that the fire caught the curtains that were blocking the next room, and they are now dispelled. They're just gone.
The
They're burnt down.
The curtains went on fire too.
Yeah, and they've just from being dried up for so long, they just went up.
What was there anything behind those curtains that, any treasure?
I'm gonna do that on the map. Meanwhile, you guys grab the loot. Okay.
Wait, before we leave, while we're looting, I take a jar and I scoop some of the necromancer's ashes in the jar and I pop it.
Okay.
Or I have plans for later.
Oh my god, we gotta stir him into a drink or something and try and take his powers?
Pumping lines with that necromancer.
I have druid work to do.
Fucking railing it.
He says
Maybe you can use that herbalism kit to create some kind of because he had healing, where he would get damaged. You can use it as a rub, maybe.
That's an ointment. he handles my ass rash. I just rubbed a little necromancer on him.
This man's making 10K.
I got a hemorrhoid. That necromancer cleared it right up.
You guys are out of control.
I got some plant. I
Who
got a
wants
big
the chalice?
I assume that
We
it's up
still
for our
have
drunkards.
I'll grab the chalice. I'll take the chalice.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Brownie.
What? Okay, yes. Brawny takes the chalice. It is worth 150 GP.
Damn.
Aurum, you were saying something?
Well, one, I was gonna say, if the sensor's not too crazy, I don't need it, but if, no one else wants it, I can share it with someone who also has an herbalism kit. But I was also gonna say, meanwhile, while we were looting, can you still hear that crying?
Oh.
No, it is
Totally
not.
forgot.
this is where you guys are. I think I shut down the stream. Hold on.
Yeah, I think the crying was because of him. I think he sacrificed somebody.
I totally forgot about the crying. That was somebody dying.
I know.
Saved by me.
Way to stay on topic.
We all jumped in the
Yeah,
battle, and
you
like
were-
afterwards, we're like, wait, there was something we
Yeah,
were
good
supposed
job,
to
guys.
do.
What were we supposed to do?
Green Cream's the real hero.
While Senpai's over there snorting necromancer.
How much was the chalice?
The
150.
chalice is 150 gold pieces.
150.
Yeah.
God.
Okay. Let's see here. This should still work. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah, fuck. I have to restart again. One.
Dude, I tell you what, man. Discord has issues with me, too.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, there's also a knife. Who wants the knife? It is not fit for combat.
Can't hold metal, so.
It's a sacrificial knife. It's a...
I'll take it.
Is it a sacrificial?
well, I imagine it's probably for selling is what it is, so...
the knife is worth 60 GP, Tuck.
Nice.
Alright, and then the sensor, Orm has spoken up about it. Anybody else in on the sensor?
I mean, all this stuff is just money, right?
Pretty much.
So
Right.
wait, did you explain the sensor? If you did, my mic cut out. I thought you said it had something to do with like herbalism or something.
Yeah, so it typically what a sensor is, it's what they use in like churches and things where they put the
And they walk down.
in it and they walk down with it and they swing it around a little, not like fully swinging it around, they just like drape it back and forth and it spreads like light smoke. You know, for the vibe.
Well, that could technically be used to an advantage. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take that and then share it with whoever else has like an herbalism kit we can use it
Yeah, that's-
simultaneously.
That's awesome. It's a great way to look at it for medicinal value and such.
Not even that, we can create some crazy weapon with that shit.
I like it. So yeah, the sensor, if you choose to sell it, is worth 120 gold.
That's a sell it. Fuck it. It's not a weapon. That's a, you go get the fucking GP for that.
Well, I don't have dragon, so I like that shiny shit. I'm kind of like.
It's 120 gold, dude. That's a lot of
We'll get
gold.
more
Get
gold.
plenty of shiny shit.
We'll get plenty of more gold too.
What are you talking about? She's giving into her dragon desire and hoarding like treasure right now.
I'm dead.
Useful treasure.
She sleeps on it like a bed at camp, you know.
Straight up, I take out everything out of my bag and sleep on it.
So you said it was 60 GP?
Yes. And then.
Tyler's just drawing on a notebook. He's like, dude.
Right on, dude. That's awesome.
Do you guys want XP after each encounter? Or do you guys want to keep doing it at the end of the session?
No, we're just barely into level 3 right now. So I mean, if we were gonna ding, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. But you know, we're a long way away.
So set up.
Okay. I'll keep it for a mass XP gain. So after you divide out this treasure, you start to notice, where the curtains were burned away. There's a high, narrow hall. It looks as if it might have been part of a chapel or shrine at one time. Angelic figures are sculpted along the room's upper reaches, looking down on the floor below. To the north, to the north is where you guys are. Between the archways is a cracked but ornately carved stone brazier.
Okay.
Unlit at the moment. So it's a really dark room,
Let's light it.
and
Have a torch.
yeah, the brazier is like, in games you see those giant torches they use to light for towns and stuff. It's basically that. It's like a big torch.
Are we talking about a brazier?
Yes.
A brazier?
Brazier. I don't know, man, alright?
That's a bra.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
They used to.
Like,
I don't know, man.
I just imagine a bra laying about.
A brazier. A brazier?
I didn't know. Okay, brazier. Yeah.
It's okay. I just thought of a bra laying around. It's funny.
Wah, 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 wah.
Everybody, goddammit, do a perception check.
Okay.
Bras are laying about this chapel.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Bingo!
Oh, King Tootin' Pootin'! But
Before I leave.
we're doing that later right now, baby. I'm in the middle of something. I'm actually streaming. Wave. Alright.
Hug.
Okay.
At my string.
Alright. Go, 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 go.
Hug, I said.
Okay, no hug. Okay. Alright. Scooty your booty. Hey, hey, Dart! 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 Oh.
I just love kids.
When she turn 18, she gonna be talking about that to you for years.
Oh, God.
She wants to get you on time, Daddy.
You guys are blessed to have the Tingle and Tootin' Pootin' with you. And they immediately notice there is something alive up on these statues. And it is looking at us now.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, y'all see that?
Oh, here comes the inlet check.
Oh shit.
The bra wearers.
Oh, 6, 4, 3, 5, 11. Dude, you serious on these rolls? No way. This is supposed to be random. I rolled a 6 and I'm second. Oh wait, oh fucking Brawny, of course. Nat D20.
Oh my god.
Fucking Bronny. Oh shit, Bronny, you see that shit? Go do something.
Go roll a Nat D20 again and kill it before anybody has a chance to do anything.
Do it, Bronny.
Oh, forgot.
Alright, is that everyone?
My dog was freaking the fuck out because I think food's coming here soon.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds like
so
me. I'd freak out too.
Is it pizza?
I don't know what he ordered.
Ah, pizza sounds so good.
Oh, Freddy's not.
Nice steak, thank you. So good.
You're welcome.
Damn, I just had a barbecue burger too, dude. Now I'm hungry. Again.
So much he's sitting in.
You're so white.
Do we have like a picture of what it is we're fighting?
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
so I'll throw up too. Let me see.
I'm so white.
Yeah.
Do you see how white I used to be?
Oh baby.
Oh, what the hell?
Shit. Oh my god, Bronny, do you
What
see
is
this
it?
shit? You
Wow.
need to do something now.
Okay.
Take charge, please.
Everybody panics.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Little tiny break. Use the restroom if you gotta.
We're all scrambling.
Spot.
That
Yep.
thing is so
This
cool.
be considered a beast?
Let me look at the actual page for it.
Or is it more of a monster? It's because I know my person's a
Medium
monster hunter,
monster.
so I just didn't know if I could, like, by looking at it, I might have, like, insight on it.
It is a monstrosity.
Medium monster.
Could I try and roll for insight to see if I've ever heard of it before?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I think I have.
Wish there was an index on this stuff. Like that.
So, you think back and you've totally read a zoo book on these. What you know is that they've got
commercials.
they've got a thing called stone camouflage, where it'll hide amongst some stone until pouncing on prey that lurks below, and you know that it's got dark vision, and that they're particularly fast for their size.
Alright, fucking bet.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, once everyone's back, we shall initiate again.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm back.
Is there a way you would entertain me trying this? If I could try to throw my Rock of Returning and then take a bow shot?
I'll allow it.
What the fuck is that?
That is what we are fighting.
Is it like the Little Shop of Horrors thing?
Pretty much.
It's Audrey.
Audrey 2.
Is it?
Is a
It's
grit.
like Audrey 15 at this point.
Is it big?
Pretty
It's
big,
medium.
About medium size.
yeah. It's the size, like it's like about like 12 feet long, and it's got some girth.
That's
so
the
it's
biggest
like,
medium
Love
I've
that
ever heard of.
Yeah, that's this
Well,
nigga's a
medium,
beefy thing.
where-
Can I
whereas
share my
it-
information with the group?
What information do you know?
Yeah.
That I have read about this creature in an old zoo book from back in the day, and it can like almost camouflage, kind of. They have dark vision. They're pretty fucking quick. So
Okay.
we gotta keep an eye on this little guy. He's gonna be slithering right past us.
But yeah, SWAT. I want to try to use my Colossal Slayer, and it doesn't get activated unless it's under max HP. So I want to try to just hit it with a rock and then sling my fucking arrow at it and do extra damage.
Could be spicy. I would, yeah, you have your rock set up as like a whole attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, we are waiting on Twitch. And once he's here, we shall initiate.
So at this point, have we like explored the castle, or is there more rooms that we haven't checked out?
Pretty small castle. Where you've been is the only room.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, well, I didn't know if it was more like a castle or like a barrack or like, you know.
It's a full-blown castle.
Okay. That tells me to save some of my special abilities.
Yep.
Oh, and now that you can see the map, I can better explain. So, what you guys heard, well, what Takisa's heard, was around this area, these weird squiggles that I just put up over here. This, around here is where he heard nearby screaming. But other than that, he was able to navigate this way, to find you guys. He's a pretty sneaky dude.
Yeah, says the guy that blows a door off the hinges and smashes it against the wall. Real sneaky.
So ready.
I'm just glad that I got to hold his hand first.
You did.
Can't believe I got everyone to try and hold his hand. Hey, still tripping about that last combat. You and me too.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
It was like Kobe and Jordan.
Before like we started attacking, I went over to Tony and give her one of my gold teeth as like friends now.
Yeah.
Like from your personal stash or like your mouth?
Pulls out a tooth. Hey, there you go.
Rips one out.
Okay.
In your mouth.
Well, I don't know. I gladly accept.
This is sort of a great friendship.
Absolutely.
Small little bromance.
Don't let
Oh, man.
Habim listen in on this. Hold on.
What?
Okay, never mind. He's lost.
Dragon War. I don't give a shit about you. Fuck off.
You
Dragon
thought.
Ball.
He's just here for the music that we can create
Oh my
later.
god.
Oh my
He just wants to
god.
get drunk and play music.
Yep.
Hey,
Nope, no.
Inspirational stories and
The songs of valor itself. We may just
Oh,
start
God.
this and have him join in.
Okay.
It's finished.
Here it comes.
Going in on this attack.
It's
sorry?
finished.
Did you what?
Oh, never mind.
It's
Never
windy.
mind.
Sorry,
Don't
that's just
even worry
wrong.
about it.
Oh, Coop's back. Alright, perfect.
My stomach decided to say fuck you.
Mm.
You pooped?
No, it said I'm out of here.
Alrighty, let's start off with Ronnie.
okay. All right, so I'll try to sling my rock of returning at them.
Hmm.
Haha!
Nice.
Nice.
So yeah, you smack it with a rock, and it turns its fucking ugly beak towards you. Screeches your way.
Okay. And then I will attempt to send an arrow at it. Yeah. Okay. And
Yeah, that hit.
either. So it's once per turn when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, that creature takes an additional 1d8 damage if it's below its HP max.
Okay, so roll that d8.
Okay. Roll. Okay.
Nice. Okay. You hit this bad boy real nice, like you shoot an arrow, it flies straight inside of the maw of this beast,
Ooh.
and like it recoils from the hit, like does a horrible like hacking noise, and it spits out the arrow with a pool of little bit of blood there. And now it's fully focused at you, and it's gonna make an attack towards you.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
That makes sense.
Oh my god.
That's fair. Haha!
Yet it misses. Swings one of its tentacles your way, and just misses you.
Nice.
And with that, that'll bring us to King Teuton.
Nice. Is the monster still out of in front of us, like out of distance on the statues?
It's lunged downwards, although it's still kind of trying to hold on to the statue to maintain like a higher elevation from you guys.
Okay. So I focus my attack at tentacle, and I use a breath attack to knock it down to be on our level.
Yeah,
To,
if you're
bring it
yeah,
into
so
first insight. So
if
it's
you're
like
aiming
a
at
high
its
degree.
main body, you'd be able to avoid hitting your comrades.
Okay. Let's go with that.
Wait a minute.
And put a 1. Man.
Oof, nice.
I can't imagine what glowing like breath copper is. I just imagine like
Well, it's
metal
acid.
poisoning.
Yeah, it's an acid spray essentially, but it's not
Yeah.
flammable acid spray. It's more of like a toxic.
Like shards of copper come out.
Right.
I don't think I long rested before we started doing this. I have it shows on the list that I have 25 out of 35 HP, and I haven't taken any damage.
Oh. Well, we'll figure that out after this.
Okay.
Like we'll take it into account, but after this combat, do like a long rest essentially.
Okay.
That is unless you take damage. Bum,
Yeah.
bum,
Bum,
bum.
bum, bum. Bum, bum,
Now,
bum.
Toon Putin's able to get a beautiful acid breath in on this creature, dwindling away at its skin. You see it start to almost corrode a little bit. As it's now shrieking in pain, and that brings us to Tuli.
Alright.
Roll it.
Gonna go for the simple crossbow shadow blast. Is that go? Wombo combo?
Wombo combo. It's yummy.
I don't know why my voice got progressively higher and higher in pitch.
That down B, grab, charge, side B.
Oh, your crossbow is going to miss.
Because it's a bastard. It's a bastard. One
I
D
love
4
this.
or 6?
Yeah.
Okay, God. I never remember. God damn it.
Hey, not bad. You're able to get in a little slicey lice. Just a little stream,
I scratched him.
pretty much. And now that brings us to the dingle.
How far away is this creature?
Within 20 feet of you.
Okay.
It's kind of with its tail mounted to the. It's got its tail wrapped around one of the angel figures up above.
Okay.
But it's even within 20 feet still.
All right. Well, I try and cut off its tail that's holding it to the statue.
Nice.
And so, we'll roll for that. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Why is that not working? What am I doing wrong?
Just push the number 1.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Very nice.
Why is there 2 of them?
Because he typed it twice.
Excuse me.
No.
Alright. So yeah, swinging down with your great axe, you're able to chop off its tail, and it comes with a thud, with a large thud, and a little bit of a shake to the ground. It lands on the floor with you guys, now bleeding out of its tail end.
Right. Let's get that thing on the ground.
Now that brings us to Orm.
Okay, can I perceive if it's like still pretty like beatified or if it's like kind of like wounded to the point where I
It seems very wounded. It's bleeding out really hard.
well, I'm in a wild shape into combat.
Nice.
And I am going to basically I can pounce. So if I can move at least 20 feet straight toward the creature and hit it with my claws in the same turn, the target has to succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. And if it's knocked prone, then I can make an extra attack with a bite.
Okay.
Okay, so attack, and then can I pick one of those, or was that all of them at the same time?
Damn, you wish it was all of them at the same time.
That's going down.
2-1, I believe. Oh, actually, you leap in for your first swipe and you missed.
What did you? Has she barded?
Wiggling and, yeah, she used the bard
Oh,
earlier.
okay.
Can I use my inspiration to have advantage?
Yeah.
Can I roll
Absolutely.
again?
Yeah, do the same thing.
There we go.
Nice. Yeah, that one's a hit.
Alright, then should I do another one with my bite?
Yeah, well, let me roll the save And it's less than 14, so yeah, roll for bite as well. Okay. Okay, so you leap onto the wriggling and writhing tentacle monster, and you give it a solid slash with your claws, and then you bite down onto it. And at this point, it goes kind of limp, but then the tentacles that are attached to its face have started to swing around wildly. So this thing is like just about dead.
Yeah, but those mouth tentacles are all spiky. You gotta watch out. Hurt
With
yourself.
that brings us to Habin.
All right. I'm gonna leap into the air, land on him, and shove my rapier into him.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be acrobatics.
Well, no, you can just do attack with the rapier.
Okay.
You roll again. I'll give you advantage because it's like basically pinned down by this crag cat. Well,
Whoa. Not so good, man.
I'm so sorry.
Might want to lay off the meat at night, you know?
Or shit.
But yeah, you leap to action and miss with the rapier. And now that brings us to Takesis.
I'm gonna just run up on it and try to hack its head off with my long sword.
Yeah.
It's 10.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's a hit. That's a solid decapitation.
Bam! Fight has ended. Combat over.
Your combined might, you guys were able to slay the Grick.
I'm sorry, what was the command for long
So
rest?
exclamation point G, long LR. So exclamation point G space LR. I'd say everyone do it. I don't think any of you should have taken damage at this point.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
to make sure you're at full health for future combat.
Right. You'll end up like me again.
Say it again.
Exclamation point G space LR. Alrighty. So
We just took a big old long rest inside the castle that we're raiding. It's a setup camp here.
Ignore the screams.
Okay, I'm still not putting it in right.
It's exclamation point G, then space LR.
Oh, I'm sitting here typing G space. I'm literally okay. I'm like, nobody judge me, please. Let me just try to figure this out.
We got you.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, are you also a Dragonborn druid?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. We're on the same wavelength.
Got a lot of Dragonborns with us.
No,
I know
I've
your
never
Dragonborn
had-
looks sick. Yours look like all elder, and then his look like something from World of Warcraft, Jobbins.
Yeah, right.
And mine look like something from Zathora.
alright, so progressing towards where Takesis entered. Is the map open right now?
Yes, it is.
So progressing this way yonder towards the center building,
Right.
leaving here, you go through this pathway, and as soon as you enter into this round collapsed tower, you start to hear the distant cries, and it sounds like it's just through wall to the east. And then you notice to the east there is a door.
Got
door, and it seems to be quite far. So, if the only way through seems to be to, kind of bust it down. No, like it's barred like big wooden beams across it.
I'll kick it open.
Yeah, let's see strength checks to break down this door.
Shit.
Oof.
Just like casually open.
I got a 4.
God, we're all weak. We are all so weak.
I prep to charge the door and just fall in the face.
There we go.
Or 'em.
Dragon door.
Thank God.
Thank God somebody could. I got a +4. I got a +3 to strength, dude. I couldn't even like.
Whoever's in this room just heard like doof, doof. Somebody just smacked their face on the floor, not even hit the door. And the door goes flying open.
Good at everything you do.
Looking great. And then behind the door, you find yourself. I don't know the description of this character right now off the top of my head. I believe in all.
That's what I'm thinking you're introducing.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a Goliath.
Oh yes. You see a Goliath.
Yes,
So, like,
my kin.
crouched down in the corner that's been sitting there in this dark room, trapped. For who knows how long. How do you say the name?
It's Leaf.
Leaf? Yeah. You find young Leaf here. Leaf, feel free to introduce yourself now to the party.
I am the Leaf. I am a giant. I'm bald. I got one eye. I got a lazy eye spy. The phone stepped up. And I've been, I was on a journey alone myself, and I got caught up, thrown in the cell, and I've been just rotting away for the past couple weeks.
I recognize he's a Goliath, and I reach out my hand and help him to his feet.
It's like the Arnold Schwarzenegger, Carl Weathers, arm grabs.
Yep. You into Predator?
Yep. Nice. So welcome aboard, Leaf.
I instantly trust this individual.
Undead.
When does the hand holding start?
When
It already did. It already did.
Oh, fuck, really?
Dingo reached out to help him.
Are me and Bronny still holding hands, or?
Yeah, it was really awkward in combat. You guys wouldn't let each other go, but it worked.
We can be right.
Chain gang.
Look, I found Owlbear. Theoretically trainable. We could have.
Alright.
Oh, we did try, didn't we? Or no, we do have it. It's been 84 years.
Yeah, the owlbear runs up and is like delighted like a puppy reunited.
Aww.
Yeah.
Jumping around like a puppy, like a Labrador.
Whoa.
That's adorable.
He literally mentioned that he found another orphan Goliath, and then they became best. Maybe
My kin. Back in the days. I have a strong tie to this man, and I don't know why.
I like it. The narrative is thick.
There's a lot of information on our Owlbear.
Let's see here. Okay, so let me reveal the room of which Leaf was trapped in.
We can never see why.
Does he have like weapons and equipment? Does he
No, he was a prisoner.
But we have that chainmail and that longsword and stuff, right?
True. Well, he has his stuff. He wasn't like fully stripped and whatnot. These are goblins. They just tossed him in a room and locked the door.
All right.
But he's got his kit.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you see the map, but this corner room that I've revealed here, this is where he was trapped in. You kicked in this barred door, and you notice there's a door on the south end of it as well, but it seems to also not be opening. Might have to do some convincing there.
Another strength check. I say we all strength checking.
Strength check again.
Actually, somebody roll a perception check as well.
Alright, I can do a perception because strength is not my strong suit.
Didn't.
An 11 perception.
Is everyone okay?
Damn, Ronnie, chill.
I know everything.
Chill, Ronnie. Chill.
Oh god.
As you guys start banging on the southern door, Bronny points out there's another seemingly concealed door on the northeast side of the room.
Is that one boarded up too?
It seems to be like almost like it's a concealed door, so it seems to be like it's part of the wall, but Bronny can tell that it opens up if you give it enough force.
Alright, I would like to point that out to Dingle.
Okay.
Everyone.
I'd like to use the appropriate amount of force on that door. Do you want to use the 13 or the roll I did for strength at first, but that was kind of focused on the
banging on the other door.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll a new one for this door.
Yes.
Oh, Dingle. With a swift kick, kicks in the door, and you notice it rips out the wall to the right of the door where the hinges are. It rips the stone from the wall because it was meant to push into you rather than out. So you basically shove this door completely backwards the way it's supposed to swing.
Yeah.
Breaking it off the hinges into this room.
Hey, look! I found a room.
The chamber has been set up as a crude living space with thick furs thrown on the floor to serve as carpet, old trophies hanging on the walls, a large bed to the north, and a brazier of coals burning brightly. A round table with several chairs stands to the south near the door, not the door you came in. Near the table on the floor is an unconscious dwarf who looks badly beaten. And over his body talks a rather large-looking individual with a fierce voice, talking to what appears to be a female figure, and from what you can tell, she seems to be a dark elf, a drow. And as you kick in, you can hear the ass end of their conversation that they were haggling over Gundren. He was supposed to hand him over for free, but he's trying to get some money out of it now. And the last thing you heard as the door comes flying through the door frame is that the hold on one second. Yeah, she said that something about a black spider is all you could hear.
I don't like spiders.
Fantastic.
I'm with
Interesting.
Dingle.
Okay. Now those people are standing over the dwarf right now.
Yeah, like very near.
Okay. Are we?
Everybody entering the room?
Boom.
Yep.
Okay, before, can I run a stealth check to try to sneak in behind them so they can't see me go in with them?
Yeah.
Or is the...
Oh, now I get my 20s.
Jeez.
It's your time to shine.
Going very late, yes.
Okay.
Eat it all, Bingo.
Brawny can't ever, can't ever forget about his rolls.
Nothing less than 20.
Always.
What about that check?
Hey, I rolled a 6 and a 4. Leave me alone.
Oh my god, that may be the only non-20s you've ever rolled. I'm just giving you a hard time. It's good for all of us.
Dude, I can barely break 6.
Hold on. Clear comms. What was that?
What about that check? Did I sneak in?
Yeah, you're able to kind of sneak around to the side of the combat because there's so many like bigger forefront people.
Okay. And then now should I roll for initiative?
Yeah, and it looks like Tootin, it looks like you didn't join the combat. I think you just did an initiative check instead of init join. You'll want to make sure you do the init join.
Where's our Tootin' Putin?
Is that me?
Yeah, is you be?
I put one in. My initiative.
No, but you have to init space join.
Oh, so knit space. Oh.
Oh god! Oh wow!
Yes!
Yeah, he does not want to go in.
Yeah.
He's off. You guys got this. I'm not going in there.
Alright, so
Mine was
everyone's
the
in.
best of lessons.
Yep.
Upstairs.
Alrighty. So with that, we've got the large figure. Appears to be a bugbear, but a little bit bigger.
Bigger than a bugbear.
It's a big bugbear.
Do you have any pictures?
Yeah, let me see.
I thought this was gonna be
No, one of these guys again.
actual species.
A big bugbear. Here we go.
He's talking to this figure of a drow. Alrighty.
A little ambiance going on.
It's kind of hot.
Yep, okay, so let's see here again. We're gonna start off with Barani.
Okay. I would like to. Hunter's Mark. Can I cast Hunter's Mark on the bugbear?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so, I will just go for my bow attack, I suppose.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's a solid hit.
Did you just roll a 20 again? Is it a +7 to hit? Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him decent with this arrow flying into his shoulder, piercing through his armor. Solid roll.
Oh, wait. Right, I do my plus 1d6 as well.
Oh. And then you could use your bard and just, like, end the bugbear.
I don't think it'll end.
It sure may be on you.
And then do your bard buff.
Nah, I'll save the blood buff.
I was gonna say you could do like almost 20 damage.
He is hurt. That shit hurt him bad. Now we go to Steam Bowl. What'd you say, Spring?
I didn't say anything.
Liar.
Someone asked if we got another bard inspiration.
Oh, is that not you? Oh. No. Should just have still the one from when we started.
Yeah, I just haven't used mine yet.
Okay. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. That's not what I meant to do. I am casting Rage, my Rage ability. Okay. I tried to hit cast rage and then it like rolled a 1d6.
No, yeah, no.
There's
it
no
doesn't
choices.
really-
Okay.
doesn't really-
All right. So I hit my rage and then I go for the drow. And I try. They're right next to each other, right?
Yeah, pretty close. They were just like discussing.
All right. Well, I swing up like a pro baseball player, and I just wind up and I do with like just a straight, swing through, and with my great axe.
Loktar.
Loktar. That's right.
No, please sit down.
Oh, did I already use my my bard? Did I use that yet? I don't even remember.
I don't know. I think you did.
Oh, okay. No, then I didn't.
Well-
I didn't hit.
But I think. Can you link your character sheet real quick?
Sure. How do I do that again? Just
Just
put
the
the.
URL of your character sheet.
I'm pretty sure Rage gets a second roll, doesn't it?
That's what I'm thinking.
I
Okay.
think that's what we did
I
initially.
think you get advanced.
Ooh, we get to see Dingle's sheet.
Oh yeah, check it out.
It's taking a bit to load for me.
Yeah, no problem.
Wow. You have a lot equipped. Holy shit.
I come well equipped for combat. I also have a danger sense, which I never use for some reason.
Maybe that's why we keep getting attacked.
You're right, but it's only for It's only for saving.
I think Dingle just goes in and fucks some shit up, so like it matters.
It gives me dexterity saves, for when we get jumped, and nothing ever hits me. So.
Roll your attack again. Because while rage apparently does not give advantage, I think it makes sense to be able to. And I would like to see it.
Oh,
That's much better.
There we go. And I go for that drow as hard as I can. Boom. And the rage gives me a what? Where is it?
+2 to the damage.
So that's a 13.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, you hit her.
Well, there's a sweeping strike. Do I collateral the? Oh, you're adorable. Yes, you are cute. Wave to the camera. Hey.
No, it's no collateral, but you hit her real hard. She's bleeding now hard. Like she's hurt.
Go. All right, well, go get one.
And that brings us to Thule.
All right, 1 second. I gotta go get the kid a snack.
No worries.
Alright. I'm gonna focus on the bugbear with my crossbow first.
Nice. I would like to see it. Ooh. That is not a hit. I'm sorry.
But I have inspiration.
Yeah, this is no way.
With inspiration, you can roll that crossbow attack again, then take the higher.
Okay. What? Oh.
There you go. I know, it's being a little laggy. Okay, it's a little better.
My god. 4. Right? Oops, gone. I'm stupid.
Hey, that worked.
Oh.
oh, yeah,
Okay.
I did.
I didn't know that. That's a different bot that we have.
Yeah, we're-
A third bot. Alright, so yeah, you let loose a little arrow, and it kind of just clips him, gives him a little bit of a scratch, but then you go in with your dagger and you give him a hearty stab. But what's great about these daggers, these shadow glass daggers of Thule's, she stabs and pulls out, and it leaves no wound that you can see, for all the damage is internal.
Banded that, bitch.
Really nice. Alrighty. Now that brings us to Leaf.
So does the bugbear see me right
Yes, the bugbear.
Does the drow have eyes on me?
I would say yeah, because you guys kind of just came barging in the room.
He's the
Pretty
one
sure
that.
I'm
Stealth.
the only one they don't have eyes on.
Oh, okay,
That's
right.
true.
Right.
So I'm gonna just go at the bugbear and sword.
Use 2 weapon finding.
Oh hell yeah.
Would he just do attack short sword twice?
It would be attack short sword, and then it would just be the damage for the second one.
How much
And
is it 1d6?
so what? So watch, roll the first one, and then we'll see which damage it is. So hit 1. And yeah, so it would be 1d6.
Okay, so then I'm doing it for him.
Yeah, it's good. It's a little confusing
Yeah,
at first.
babe,
Yeah, that's solid.
Yeah, my fault.
You run up with both of your short swords, you give him a solid stab, and he is hurt. He's hurt really bad. He is brought down almost to his knee, but he stands back up. You know, he's just like got blood pouring down his sides.
Do I get a bonus action?
Yeah. What do you try to do with it?
I disengage.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and then you swiftly move back away from him. Smart move. Now that brings us to Tuck.
Sneaky time. I'm gonna try to surprise attack this fucker with my dagger and just straight shove it through his eye.
Ooh, eyeball shovers.
So you've got advantage on your attack from stealth. Are you going for the bugbear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh!
Yeah, that's a hit.
Damn straight, that's a hit.
Alright, yeah. I mean,
Also
you don't
have
need
two
the
weapon
advantage,
fighting.
but if you want to. Yeah. Feel free. Roll the extra D4 for your second dagger. Give him a little 1-2. The glory of
The Sindari?
fighting.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you run up and with both your daggers straight to the face, murder this bugbear. He comes collapsing to the floor with you just still holding onto your daggers. Rip them out of his head. Give him a little whip and all the blood splatters back onto him. You shoot the daggers at his side.
Sorry if that was really loud.
She is fully ready to fucking shit up. She said,
You killed that guy so hard, music starts playing out of the ether.
so hard, bro.
So if DJ Bellend comes through too loud for anyone, definitely lower your volume. I have it server muted right now so you can hear me. But I'm gonna unmute it. And then yeah, just like scream I can't hear if you can't hear anything.
Did we ever establish how we do that with
I don't think so.
I can't do
Anybody have a Mac?
A Mac?
I have a Mac. Or Creepy Rob's on a Mac.
I have a military standard issue military board.
How to lower him specifically?
Yeah, the bot.
With the pad?
Right click.
Command click, maybe?
If you... Stop it. Stop using that. I'm trying to see how to do it with the pad. If you... you're just using the pad, right? Okay, you just have to use 2 fingers to click on his name, and then it'll basically right-click him.
Yeah.
I highly recommend playing on a PC.
Well, I don't have 2 people, I do. But Rob's not using the other PC.
I do.
Okay. With that, all that is left now is the drought. That brings us to Habeen.
Habeen!
Alright, are you ready to see me roll? Probably like a 2.
Hey, Stu.
You got this. You got this. Easy.
I'm here for it. You inspire us.
17.
I'm gonna rush towards her. Throw my my shoulder into her before attacking her with my rapier.
Nice, nice.
Fucking finally.
Solid hit, man. You shoulder bash the drow, and you fucking skewer. You stab her with this rapier. So swift, so elegant. The finesse is unparalleled.
Whoa, straight. My name is Amigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
And you pull it back out, and she is hurt. She is bleeding now. She's definitely wounded.
Yes.
And with that, we're brought to Orem.
Is there somebody knocking at my door? No.
Is that wrapping on my chain through the door?
You never know with kids. Never know. All right, so combat's over. Did he kill her? Oh no.
All right, Orem.
Stop stomping!
Okay, it's just the drow right now.
Correct, and she is wounded.
How long has it been since we fought for the dragon?
Not long. Like less than an hour.
I think I'm still in wild.
Stop it, girls!
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna pounce on her and do the claw bite thing.
Okay, let's see the claw first, and then I'll roll the save. And if I fail the save, do the bite.
If I have to come up there, I swear to God!
Nice.
That's it. Nice. Like that's a hit. And that's a failed save, so you roll the bite now as well. Woof, and the Krogcat, flying into action, pounces on the drow, smashing her to the ground, leans down, bites into the neck of this drow, and just murders her. And with her dying breath, with her snatched out throat, all you hear her say is, "The black spider will know." As she just like fades into like a black, like smoky apparition.
Of all of the things to say when you're dead, you're about to leave the earth, and that is what you utter is, "The black spider will know." I'd be like, last words, man. Last words are important.
It's ominous as fuck.
It is ominous. Okay, maybe that's
I'm
what.
gonna try to make my last words on this earth. Fuck, I think I left the oven on.
I think my last words are gonna be "fuck," and then that's it.
I think mine are gonna be, he knows where the bodies are.
Oh, Rob! Just cause the last word's gonna screw Rob. You need.
My last word will be random coordinates.
I'm dead. That's gonna be my last words. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Then you're gonna actually get it.
Literally.
My last words were, "Don't let King Tootin' Putin snort me."
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm gonna have all the necromancer power soon enough.
Either that, or you're just gonna be snorting some dead dude's ashes. One of the two.
I'm gonna be over there freaking spazzing.
You might rather than getting powers, you might get an infection.
Like, yeah, can I roll for a cure for infection?
Yeah, that's right. Antibiotics haven't been invented yet, buddy.
Oh, Lord.
Alright.
I'm fucking muted. With that, we end combat.
Boom.
And in the propped up against the bed of the room, you see Gundren Rockseeker, the dwarf. He is not looking good at all, and he's going to need medical help right now, or he might die.
All right, who's got the?
Healing. I have
I
healing
have a health
touch.
pot.
I have cure
That's some health potions.
You know,
I heard healing pots first. That's like
That's a guaranteed.
I would say cure wounds and give him a healing pot, and that'll stabilize him. So yeah, go ahead and cast cure wounds, and then whoever minus a healing pot out of your inventory.
look at that. Our dragon friend can like cure wounds. So dope.
I'm a fucking broken dragonborn, it honestly hurts. Just wait till I get to level 3 and I multi-class with either fighter or barbarian. You should be level 3.
Yeah, you should already be level 3.
Really? Okay, well the last time I played, we were 564.
Well, we had a side.
Oh, you gotta update that.
Yeah, you got to update that because we had a side adventure, and you guys always maintain the same experience level as us. Level 3, and we are.
115.
Yeah, 1,115 experience into level 3. So that would you'd be multi-classing.
Okay. Can we loot?
Yeah. So, upon saving Gundren, you know, thank you for saving my life. Those damn bastards took me map. I don't know where they hid it. I couldn't see shite while they were kicking my brains in. I heard them in this room though. It's somewhere in here. It's a very important map. It serves a great purpose. We got to find it.
Dude, you got a great Australian Scottish accent there. It's awesome.
Australian Scottish.
Nice, man.
Is it gonna be investigation or?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Or insight?
perception.
Perception. Ooh, thank fucking
Just
God.
blanket perception check.
Thank God.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh!
Yeah.
Ah, Thule, dude.
Oh, thank you. There's another low number for you, Dingle.
But it doesn't matter right now. We got Thule with a 21. We can just stop rolling right now.
It is true.
As you guys are shoveling around the room, looking to find stuff, Gundren is like, I heard some thumping about, but I could have just been their fucking boots in my head. And as he explains that, Thule looks over towards the mattress and is like, considering the fact that it's a bugbear, you know, not typically the most intelligent creatures, she just lifts the mattress, and underneath she finds a stitched leather sack. And within it, there is 220 silver pieces.
Ooh. Oh wait, that's silver.
160 electrum pieces.
Electrum?
What is that?
We haven't seen those yet.
Yeah, I'll have to pull it up when we wrap up here, the conversion and whatnot. Okay. There's also 3 potions of healing.
Okay.
Nice.
And Gundren's map.
All right. That's a lot to be held in a man's sack.
Right,
How much,
right as
how much electrum was there?
there's 160 electrum pieces.
Okay.
Right as you're pulling these things out of this sack from under the bed, as soon as you grab the map and pull it out, you see Gundren kind of like spring up. Oh Christ, there it is! He comes and grabs it. He goes, and he tells you guys, "This is the map to the Wave Echo Cave. This is the cave of which magical origin held the peace between the elves, the humans, and even the dwarves. We used to mine down here, and we'd share all the magic with the people of the land until the fucking orcs came, and they caved in the caves. It's been missing for over 500 years, and I've got the map right here."
So are you looking for partners?
If you'd be willing to help me go and claim this cave, I will give you 10% of all profits in the future. Once we have it set up.
15.
I'm sorry, lad. I've got 3 brothers.
right,
Two other brothers. We're a trio. I've already got it split too many ways.
Roll for intimidation.
wait. Yeah, who has? No, I don't want to intimidate him, but who has persuade? A persuasion check.
+3 persuasion.
I think. Well, I guess we should all try it. I have a negative
Yeah,
one.
I got +4.
Can we do a persuasion check?
Yeah, you can try.
Oh, +2.
You fucking get down.
Are you in if there's another one later?
Later, probably?
I ain't persuade nobody.
22.
Habib!
So many.
I mean, the smooth talker.
That's the second time you've done that. I'm gonna say you did this once before too, where you were like the smooth talker.
Godfrey looks up at Habib. I have heard tales of the Goblin Charmer. I know this man, Habib. Your name is known around these parts. Let's get down to Phandalin, and I'll give you guys a hearty reward.
Fuck yeah.
He just dodged the whole thing. He was supposed to give us 15%.
He's an expert.
Habib rolled a 22.
It wasn't in
Man,
that.
talk to the man.
He offered, a handsome reward when you guys get back to Phandalin.
All right.
He's gonna pay you handsomely.
Well, he was gonna pay us handsomely. He was gonna end up trapped in that room that we just fucking.
Alright.
And
updated, and now I'm multi-classing with a fighter.
nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Just about to get real. Second win.
I don't know any of that business with the Black Spider. Don't fucking like it. Let's get to Phandalin and regroup.
All right then. So is the castle like at this point complete?
Pretty much, yeah. He just wants to get the fuck out of there and regroup in Phandalin.
Okay.
Give you guys some money, and you guys can head over to the Wayback Cave.
Can we long rest?
Yeah, you can long rest before heading out.
Okay. G space LR. Okay, cool. I got my rage back now. Happy man.
Hell yeah.
What?
And yes.
For future combat, if I'm proficient with a weapon, how would I go about doing that?
It automatically calculates your proficiency in.
It does?
Yeah, it's fucking tasty.
Last one. Let me scroll up a bit.
If I long rest, does that help me for wild space, or do I have to?
What do you mean? No, I mean if you're doing a long rest, it counts for short rest as well. Because yeah, it'll add your proficiency to the hit roll, which is why Brawny has like a +7 to hit. But I think it's a decent point for right now to put a pause.
All right.
You know, everyone get dinner and whatnot, and then we can
Right.
regroup in like. It's 4:50 right now for me. I know some of you are not on the same time zone. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, except Baki. Baki, you're in the other time zone.
I'm in Iowa.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe 2 hours. Does that sound good? Or maybe 1 hour? What do you guys think?
I'm gonna need at least 2 hours for getting everything all squared away. Oh, it's raining. Look at that.
Okay.
True.
I would prefer sooner, but you can probably get away with.
Yeah. Oh, thunder and lightning! Oh, yes!
Okay, we'll call it 2 hours then.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta make dinner for the whole family. It's gonna take about,
So
yeah.
aim for 7 o'clock for you guys, 9 o'clock for me.
Yes.
Yeah, roughly, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
Yes, sir.
Jeremy might be in with this next.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Like Swat said, we'll probably be picking this up in a little bit. So if we do pick it up, I will bring it to you. So I hope you enjoyed it. So please, again, if you like what you saw here and you want to support the channel, like and subscribe on YouTube and hit the follow button on Twitch. And again, we had some beautiful people with us tonight. We had Swatfish, of course, with his amazing DMing.
Ew.
We had Scream Queen.
Yeah, you did.
We had Aiden. Bake.
Hello.
Tyler. Rob.
Daddy, look it.
Yes, sweetie.
I made you a picture.
Okay, hold on. We'll give you 2 seconds, sweetie. Give you 2 seconds. And we got Senpai.
Hey.
And we have Twitch.
Yo.
And from everyone here at Dingle's World to all of you, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in a couple hours.